Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we've been preparing for this weather that's coming in, and I thought I would share with you just some of the things that we have and some of the things that you can do to stay warm just in case the power goes out. So some of the things that we have, we purchased wood in the summer, so we have wood. You want to make sure you can light your wood, so have your lighters, matches, ferro rods. Just have things you can start fire with. I'm a fan of the good old Bic lighters. They're reliable. And then I have what's called a Sportmate propane heater here, and all you do is put this thing you see here on the picture on a propane tank, and then it comes with a stand. And so we have that, and then we have our buddy heater, which also runs off of the 1 pound, I think they are, propane tanks, you know, the green ones like you use on a camping stove. And then we have the Zippo hand warmers, but there are all types of hand warmers that you can buy out there. These last for 12 hours. And then when using any of these items, you want to make sure you have a carbon monoxide detector. So, and do not bring in your barbecue grill or anything like that. Don't start your car. Don't have your car running in the garage and sit in it. That is all very deadly. You want to have some sort of weather radio. I have a battery operated weather radio. I've just not had luck with those hand crank ones, so I have the battery operated radio. So you want to have wood if you have your wood stove or fireplace. You can make those terracotta heaters. There's a ton of videos on those. They also have body warmers. Can't remember what brand they are, but they have them at Lowe's for really cheap, and they have them at Walmart. You can get boxes of them for like 10 bucks. So you want to have your vests, you know, your jackets, your gloves, your beanies for your head, warm socks. Most of your heat leaves your body through your head and your feet, so you want to make sure you can cover your head and your feet with beanies, gloves, warm socks. Don't go barefooted. Don't just put bare feet in slippers. You really want to put on some good heavy socks. They have heated vests and stuff now. They're battery operated or rechargeable, so those are an option. Let's see, you do eat more calories. You want to take in more calories when you're cold, believe it or not. Your body stays warmer with the more calories that you put in it. Also with this, you can take this front grate off, hook it onto the handle, and put one of those heat activated fans on it. And that's another thing, heat rises. So if you have something that can gently blow that down, that's helpful. Doorways, you can block off all your doorways if you lose your power with blankets or tarps. Blankets work better. They just hold in the heat better than tarps. But if all you have is tarps and you don't have extra blankets, use your tarps in those doorways to block off losing any of the heat in your house. You can also set up a tent in your living room next to your heat source, and that will, if you stay inside the tent with whomever, that will also keep you warm. Your dogs will keep you warm. Make sure you have items you need in your car if you happen to be out and about. This for us is hitting Thursday, but I think it's hitting everybody else between tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, You want to make sure you have everything in your car, like what do you got? The space blankets, these type of warmers, some kind of foot or body warmers. Yeah, coats, hats, jackets. Just make sure you have all of those things. Trying to think of anything else. I mean, don't run out and try and buy this stuff and go broke. These are things that I have purchased over time, a long time. So we have it. So now we're just putting it where it's accessible and we know where everything is, and, you know, put the batteries and everything, check the batteries and everything, make sure everything has fresh batteries, is working properly. Make sure you have the fuel for this type of hand warmer. It takes like the Ronsonol type liquid fuel. Make sure your lighters are all working and full, and you know, matches. So yeah, I just thought I would share that. Just block off everything if you lose the power. We went through that last year where they turned the power off in the middle of the night, so I just don't trust the powers that be to you know, keep us warm and stuff. I don't know. They turned our power off in the middle of the night with no warning. So I want to stay ahead of that. So make sure your laundry is done, your dishes are done, all your warm, cozy clothes are washed and clean and ready to go. Your slippers are all ready to go. You know, just have everything laid out and you won't be stressed. That's the other thing. You want to avoid the stress of any of this. They say a lot of people will lose power. You know, I don't know. I mean, even our weather, I think Thursday they have us going down to -1. It went from 9 degrees to 0 degrees to now it's -1 degrees. So, I don't know. I don't think they know. We may or may not get snow. We may or may not get rain. If we get rain, that's going to be ice. We've been through that before. That can be a whole other disaster in itself. Ice will definitely take out power. So just make sure you have everything you need, what you have available to you. Have it set up. Have your wood stacked and ready by the fireplace. Have your fire starters stuff, you know, your lighters, your matches, all there ready to start your fire. Have your carbon monoxide detector battery in it. Test it. Make sure it's ready. Have your stuff set up and you won't be as stressed. Have your tent just ready to set up if you need to. Extra blankets to block off doorways and to add to the bed. You know, whatever you need to do in your situation. So I just thought I'd share a few of the things that I have for heat. And I will do one for lighting and power. So I hope you all are doing well. Get prepared. You won't stress if you're prepared. And we will all be okay. This is the kind of reality that we prep for. At least it's what I have prepped for over the years. So anyways, you all be well, and I will see you in the next video.